Hello there! We are back with Wonder Stars, where we've just gotten, uh, gotten, I think, off planet, and I'm pretty certain I don't remember what voice I gave everyone, so that's going to be interesting. Oh, also, in the interview time, as you may have noticed, yes, replaying earlier episodes does in fact get you more honor, which is good. However, unlike most other games, at least until close to the end, I'm probably not going to do a huge amount of grinding, or possibly any, off stream, just because, like, this is an RPG, so that has much greater effect than for many other games. However, I do have a bit more honor now, and one thing I want to do is get some more action words. Partially because, as I discovered, starting with only 4 is not ideal, and partially because when I was looking through, I noticed there was a particular word that I definitely want. Instinct. Reveals 4 undiscovered attributes, so strengths and weaknesses for one target. So yes, I think we want to get that without question. And also, let's see, counter is pretty good. Could do that. Slash, maybe. Steer and okay. Boot. No cooldown, definitely get that. Let's see. Strike or smash. Oh, well, strike's only got one cooldown of 1, so definitely get that, I think. And let's get counter, why not? And maybe not guys we want. Let's see. Hard. I think that would be okay. But let's also get a boost to our element words, so we can maybe even 2. You know what? Let's get 2. And what else? What else? Another modifier, another action. I think actions are important, and that'll do us for that, I think. So, all aboard the Starway in hot pursuit. So, let's see. Punch, kick, block. Item definitely. Boot, strike. Instinct and I think then 5 elements, and special extra fast. Leave big for the moment. We might. Okay, and we want balanced playthrough because I want to go through one of these for the first time on hard mode. Maybe that's just me. Mashy. No kid, it ain't ya, bro. I mean, give it time, we might be bros, but right now it ain't. Huh? Where am I? Red, you awake? Wolf? There you are. I was starting to think you weren't gonna wake up. What's all this? You mean the ship? Let's just say the smugglers were kind enough to let us borrow it for a while. So, welcome aboard. You stole it, didn't you? I prefer the term commandeered. Wolf! What was I supposed to do? You were knocked out cold. I had to make an executive decision. That doesn't make it okay. Well, what do you want me to do now? Turn around and give it back? Leave you stranded in the desert and wait for the pirates to come back? Look, you can judge me all you want, But one of these days, you're gonna have to learn that sometimes you have to do the wrong thing for the right reasons. Carried me on your back, didn't you? Huh. Last thing I remember is fighting the smugglers. And then I woke up here, so you must have carried me all the way to the ship. Yeah, well, you were crazy enough to jump in and take the hit that was meant for me. Of course I did. We're partners. It wasn't fair of her to attack while you were distracted. Not everyone is fighting for sport, Red. Some people just play dirty. And I told you I don't do partners. Whatever you say, partner. You know what? Never mind. Now that you're awake, we can check the map for directions. Then you can enter the Starway and plan our course. We need to make this stop for fuel, though. The Starway? Yeah, the Star Highway. Just see for yourself. I'm going to open the viewport. Ooh, pretty. Whoa! I've never seen the stars like this before. Yeah, this view never gets so... Hey, what do you think you're doing? Taking the wheel? We're on autopilot, Red. Ah. Will you teach me how to drive the ship for real, though? Risk getting pulled over by a Starnaut? Absolutely not. What are you talking about? The Starnauts are the good guys. They have a theme song and everything. Starnaut, Space Patrol, keeping the peace throughout the galaxy. You know that's just for the TV show, right? In real life, Starnauts are corrupt as hell, and the Starway is swarming with patrols, but that might actually work in our favor if you want to shake off the pirates. And we'll be fine. I mean, we're on a smuggler ship that you stole. Starnauts I can handle. Pirates, on the other hand. Yeah, we all know how that turned out last time. Don't remind me. Now sit down and buckle up. I'm switching the manual control. Yay! Driving lessons! I said sit down. Okay, so... I'm guessing that... Okay, we have some fights, apparently? Let's try this. Okay, we're fighting a Sentai slash Mega Man? I'm not certain. He's a Starnaut B. Okay, and okay, he's got a lot of weaknesses and quite a lot of resistance. Okay, let's see. That's got a 2-turn cooldown, so yeah. If I do say a special instinct, that will. So will that? Not sure it will. I think. Does that mean it's going to heal me instead? Oh, well, I'll try this anyway. So he has. Okay, so to smash, strike, boot, electric. Cool. So he's weak to boots. Useful. So let's do a super extra special boot. Huh. Painful indeed. He's also weak to strike, so let's do a... Oh, no, I'm out of things. Okay, cool. I should have blocked. You know what, I'm going to use this to block. Yikes! Okay, what does freeze do? Some action points. Actions total points by 30%. Huh? So does that mean if I do a... No, I'm confused. Let's do a... a strike. Actually, you know what? Let's just... It's a bit prosaic, but let's just... Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, because I'm frozen. That's a problem. So I'm going to need to do a... like an electric boot. That'll do 2, maybe, I think. Yeah, this is a problem. Unless I do a sharp claw, which might let me boot my way to... No, it won't, because it's resistant. Bugger. Okay. Also, hang on, oh, he just bypassed. That's irritating. Okay. To an electric punch. See what happens. He's resistant to punches as well, okay. Okay. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, that's just obnoxious. Wait, no. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna kick you until... Oh, I actually could have just done that quickly. Forgotten you get this P back. Oh, well. Okay. We get a pep up. No, wait, what? We should have gotten a pep up from that. I did the peace thing and... Okay. Let's see what's here. This is ridiculous. You're really asking me to do chores now? Yep, I want this ship sparkling from top to bottom. We don't know what the smugglers got up to in here. Frankly, I don't want to find out. Not even Grandma made me clean this much, unless it was training. I was cleaning training. You'd be surprised! She made me sweep the floors, wipe the windows. All those repetitive movements can help you learn basic fighting forms. Well, just think of this as training. Oh, wait, I found something down there. Okay, makes the target's break range longer by 3 points. Interesting. Ah, neat! Gross, you don't know where that thing's been. Finders keepers! I'm gonna be giving it to enemies anyway, so I don't suppose it matters. So, this is the control panel. And this is where you drive the ship? Yep. And you have to learn what all these buttons do to learn how to drive. That's right. And what does this button do? Wait, don't touch that. Ow! Oh, come on, button. What the heck? It burns! That's a cigarette lighter. I told you to get away from the control panel. Why would anyone put a cigarette lighter on a ship? Well, the ship is an old model. Smoking kills! And that goes for you, too. Do you have cigarettes? I know you have cigarettes in your jacket pocket. What the hell are you doing looking inside my pockets? Whatever, I learned my lesson. How about you teach me how to drive next? Yeah, no way. Okay, that's really quite annoying. Oh dear. Well, I can get a cooldown back at least, and then... Yeah, let's see what I want to get. Okay. Stonewall. Why? There's going to be a C and an A, aren't there? Not sure how I feel about that. Okay, so let's start with. You know what? Actually, now I'm going to make it a super instinct to see what happens. Okay, nothing didn't seem to do anything. Punch, ice, flame, and fire. Okay, cool. So, flame and fire. It's real smorgasbord. Let's do a fast. Oh wait. Actually, let's get one thing. Do a fast, extra special punch. Or do we want? No, let's do a second one and then make it a fire. That. Huh. Said it would do 10. Weird. Oh well, and I forgot to block again. Sorry. Okay. No, don't want that. Now, are you going to be resistant to that? Nope. So I can just keep kicking you until you say, "No." Peace. Okay. Oh, I got a thing to heal, which is useful. Okay, that's better. Against the wet stats effect. Not that's helpful, nor is getting boot, but another boot, but I'll take it, particularly so I can oh no, that's a cooldown reducing thing. Let's see. This treasure 35 monies. Okay. Look, it's a red star knot. The red one's always the coolest. Too true, young lady. Great, now we have to talk to this guy. Red star knots are superior because we can use both fire and metal. Blue star knots are known for their use of ice and water, and yellow star knots can only use electric. They're the weakest of the bunch, but don't say that to their faces. You guys are so tough, though. I'm sure you don't have any weaknesses. Ha! If only. Like I said, red knot like star knots like me are the strongest, but star knots are trained to balance each other out. Yellow star knots are weak to fire and ice, for example. Blue and star knots are weak to electricity, and so on. I'll keep that in mind. You better. Have a good day, citizens. You tricked that guy into telling us his weaknesses, huh? Well, it was too late to back out. Might as well get something useful out of this conversation. Sneaky! So. Ooh, that's still cooldown. Okay, but I know he's weak to fire and ice. So let's do a. Let's see. Fire strike of some sort. Don't. You know what? I'm gonna have a cooldown after this next anyway. So let's do a super extra special fire strike. Oh, bugger. Okay, cool. Cheap, repetitive headbutt. Yeah, that about describes it. Yeah. So. Previously, he was weak. Was it boot? I think he was weak to boot. Oh, he's immune. He's resistant to food? Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, no, I'm gonna do another instinct. Weak to stab, which we don't have. Ice, water, right. And what was it? Weak to water before? I can't recall, but water kick. Hopefully he's not resistant to kick. He is not. Now please. I would really appreciate some form of healing item. Okay, good. Pep up. Breaking range wider. Wait, breaking range wider. That's always good. And an item. Heal is also quite useful. Let's just get all the cooldown we can from these spaces before, let's see, I think another word slot would be best. Now, okay, there's some red X's. Hopefully that's fine. Okay, that's a lot of spaces. And I didn't mean to click on that, but that's fine. Okay, we know blue. Oh. Right. B. It was B, not M. I thought they were doing the things, the letters were going to be spelled YMCA, but it's just red, blue, and yellow. That was probably a more. That's probably. I probably probably being a bit dumb there, but okay. So you, I know. So you're both weak to electric, but unfortunately I only have one electric word. However, if I do, let's do an instinct on you, because I remember you might still be. Okay, you're weak to gun, knee, and stab, and ice, not electric. Huh. That's a problem. Since I don't actually have ice. I do, however, have electric, so let's do a fast, extra special electric punch on you. Okay, so you can, so punch you can be. Oh, that's annoying. That is really freaking annoying. Okay. I'm burning, apparently. Brilliant. So let's do electric kick. Hang on, okay, that would do 5 if he's not resistant to kick, so let's try that. Okay, good. Now, for you, I have literally nothing that you're weak to, so I guess we just do... You're definitely resistant to fire, so let's do a sharp claw of some sort. A special extra. Yes, that should Okay. Uh, Sticky bandage. Yeah, bandages would probably be good right now. Immune to jab pummel. Apply 2 points for fight. I think immune to jab and pummel is probably going to be the, since that pummel was one that. No, stop. Oh, okay. Pummel was one that did quite a lot of damage back then. Now what does this do? Sticky bandage. Oh, it suddenly stops bleeding. Not useless, but not as helpful as it could be. Okay, so you are weak to fire and ice. And maybe still to boot. Let's see. Let's do a fire. Actually, no, okay, I don't have electric back yet. So let's see. Super fire strike. It's not going to take. Ideally, I'd want something to take him down in one, but I don't think I can. Though I could do a wide super fire strike. Yeah, right. Let's try that. Wait, you're supposed to be. Oh, he's resistant to strike, but he's supposed to be weak to fire, he said. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, let's... do, you know what, let's do an instinct on... you. Is okay, weak to punch. And okay, it's only flame he's weak to, not fire. That makes sense. Right, so let's do a block. And then also just use this to heal 5. I realise if we bleed, this was technically a waste, but frankly, I feel the need. Okay, so you'll... Let's see, so because of that, if we do, we're definitely going to be, let's do a fast punch of some sort, a rock fast punch, which will, let's do 4, special, we'll do 6, special super, does 8, okay, you know what, screw it. Ah! Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm really getting sick of that. Of just, oh, turns out they just happen to be... okay, that was weird. Turns out they just happen to be immune to the exact, or resist this exact thing. It's like that. Frankly, I mean, in that case, it doesn't seem like it should be happening nearly as much as it is, but oh well. Ugh. Let's see. Because I should have taken him out, but no, apparently not. Let's get. let's get one back and do a second special punch. Yeah, that's something at least. Okay, and now I'm bleeding. Wonderful. Okay, so I'm guessing you're weak to electric. Almost certainly. Electric. Do I do an electric strike? Then make it super. That'll do. Does that? Is that going to do 6 or? Yes, because resistances seem to stack, but weaknesses don't, at least on the enemies. Probably the other way around for you, but okay. He's weak to it. Okay, get another electric and a okay, a better healing thing, that's good. Breaking down again, yes. I think we definitely want that. Also, we should equip some of these new words if we have the space, which we don't. 3 turn cooldown for that. So it's, what's the cooldown on sharp? 2, so probably best to keep claw for the moment. Okay. You lost 8 hit points. Shit. What? There's a checkpoint up ahead. A what? A star not checkpoint. They're pulling people over to check their papers and stuff. Damn, it's too late to pull back. Oh no. Yeah. What are we gonna do? I can know for sure that the ship is stolen. Check the glove box. Smugglers must have prepared for something like this. Look for a paper that says proof of ownership or something like that. There are no papers in here, just some loose cash. Ooh, a pack of gum. Just pass me anything. Hurry. What should I do? Pass the cash. Citizen, pull over the... Oh, he's going to refuse the bribe, but would have taken the gum, isn't he? Show me your license and proof of ownership of this spacecraft. Officer, you're not going to believe this. License and proof of ownership, sir. Okay, let me take out my wallet. Here, my license. This license expired 3 years ago. Yeah, I'm on the waiting list to get my appointment. You know how it is. For driving a spacecraft with an expired license, you could be fined for over 2,000, 250, 2,500 nyols. What? Right, of course. And who is that with you? My little sister. I'm driving out to Ki practice. Driving a minor without a valid license is an extra fine of 1,000 nyols. Oh, come on. Look, man, you can have all the cash in my wallet, but she's got a tournament thing today and we're late as it is, so... Is that right, young lady? Yeah! If we don't make it in time, she might get a new belt collar. Not get a new belt collar, that's gonna break her heart, man. Yeah, please, officer? My nephew practices Ki at school, too. He wants to follow in my footsteps. Me too! I want to be a stunner when I grow up! Yeah. Oh, it's all she talks about. Well, I'd hate for you to be late. Just give me the cash. No need to write you up. Yes, sir. Okay. By the way, I know a guy who can get you a license appointment way faster. Just hit me up on your way back with some more cash to make it happen. Of course. Thank you so much, officer. Drive safe. Well, that was cutting it close, yeah. No, I'm just disappointed, I guess. You just made some cash in his face and he forgot about everything else. Well, that's how you deal with these assholes. Just be grateful we actually got away with it. Huh. Okay. So that's... Okay, so let's see. Let's... Going up there, we'll... Actually, what our cooldowns do. Okay, we're all cooled down. So, also I will heal with this. So, actually this will do this without wasting any cooldown spaces, so let's go with that one first. It's chilly. Yeah, no shit. We're out of space and you're wearing a crop top. Now that you mention it, I'm kinda cold too. You're wearing shorts and out of space, what did you expect? Well, they're comfy and easy to wear. Nice. I guess we can't all be sensible about fashion. It's not about fashion, it's about freeze. Someone hit me with an ice attack and I got frozen. Brrr. Oh, I see. So I can keep wearing my shorts? I guess it won't make a difference. It's nothing a cup of hot chocolate won't fix. Ha, it passed. Maybe thinking about hot chocolate helped. Maybe I didn't get to use this so you can have it. Chicken soup. Oh, sweet, thanks. Okay. A red and a yellow. Alright. So I know you're weak to flame and ice, neither of which I have. So let's do an instinct on. Wait, hang on. I thought it was all. Yeah, apparently not. Oh well. Cool. Yes. So you are weak to. Okay, you are weak to fire this time. Good, good. Oh, some fire. But since I don't know what actions you're resistant to, this is complete gamble. So let's try to reduce that gamble if possible by making it a sharp fire claw, which will do. Or maybe that's a bit overkill. I think that's overkill for you. Maybe not for you though. Let's instead do a strike. Super fire strike. Nice. As for you, yeah, I don't. Let's do a sharp claw is far more but you know, I'll use one of these to make it a. Okay, if that's okay. Either way, he's going to get a water shot. Okay, one turn finish, always good. Up. Lightning rod become into electric and resist thunder or reveal one weakness. Now that's tricky. To be honest, one weakness isn't as good as I'd like. Let's get a lightning rod since we're fighting a fair number of people who use electric attacks. So. Afford to use 2 cooldown spaces, so let's just head up to here. Okay, you're going to be, I think we need to electric both of you, so if we do an electric strike of some sort, a wide electric strike to hit both of you, and then extra special fast electric strike. If one of you resists strike, this isn't going to work. But if neither of you do, it's worth a try. Ha! Nice. items or anything. No pep-ups? That's annoying. Get more money and a place to... Now, let's see, can we sell anything? Nothing except the ones we got to base level, so... No, let's not do that. Let's buy. Okay, we can buy... Okay, let's see, Crimson Tea. 10 turns of cooldown. Yeah. Ice cream. We buy what Robin loves. It's the shock. Not useless, but... Oh, inventory's full, so... Let's just do all that. And exit. And then we can use... Yeah, it's technically wasting one thing, but well, so now if we go to here, let's see. Okay, that's just one of you, so that's good. Start with, let's do a super lock. Do we? Okay, let's do a sharp claw. We do a sharp electric claw. That'll probably, hopefully, take you down. No, because sudden resistance. Okay, what about boots? Okay, you're weak to boots, which means I can just do another boot. There. Still no more pep-ups. Great. Okay. And then, yeah. We're stopping? Yeah, there's a net cafe up ahead. I need to make some copies. For what? I'm gonna try making a proof of ownership document for the ship with my name on it. It's a crime, right? Isn't there a name for that? Forgery. But if you're going to be all over my case, then you can stay right here. What? No, I'm going with you. Sure, but I don't want you hovering over my shoulder while I figure out the copy machine. Everyone watch out! The robot guards are under control! What the... Fight, command, execute. Is that the copy machine you were talking about? No, it's not. Okay. Let's see. Start with instinct. I'm guessing you're weak to electric, not that that helps immediately. Okay. Oh no, not. Pummel, smash, ice and water. That's useful. Assuming, of course, I don't run into a random resistance. Oh dear. So... Oh, except I only... Oh no, you've got some blocking points. So... Let's see... If I do a fast... So some form of... Fast boot, that usually does damage to a hard drive. It probably doesn't, but... No. Water fast boots... He's weak to... Assuming he doesn't resist. I then make it special, that will do a super extra special. Okay. Peace. Sorry. Okay, aloe mint. Not sure what that does. Peekaboo. Okay, that's... I mean, revealing a weakness might be... I will use this. What's on to do? Burn status. Yeah, sure. I'll use this ice cream. And here we get 39 monies. Okay. Right. Oh, and I didn't have any chance to read that. Brilliant. So let's wonder. You're gonna be weak to ice, aren't you? Maybe water as well. So this is a guess, but I do a special water strike. You. Okay. So now, if I just do an ordinary kick on you and you don't resist, which you probably will, but no, you're back. So now what I can do is oh wait, I was going to do a water block, but I can't now because I used that bugger. So, let's just do a super block. And he just goes right past it. Perfect. Okay, well we have a thing to heal freeze. Okay. Let's do fire strike. Super fire strike. And hope that resistant to strikes, okay. Resistant to boots. Oh, in fact, you're weak to it. Okay. Pop-ups, any free ones? No. Already immune to jab and pummel, so I might as well get you. But spear? Might be worth it. Let's see. I don't know, though. You know what, let's get that instead of... That hasn't really been helping me so far, so... Let's get that, and... oops, don't settings. Are there any things to... No extra ones to get a slot for action words. These ones to get a slot for pep up. No, anything. Okay, so empty thing. Items. If I let's see. Let's go here and then yellow and blue. You are probably going to be weak to electric, so let's start with an electric. Electric strike. Actually, you know what? Let's get a sharp electric claw. Again, unless you're resistant to claws, that should take you down in one. Of course, you're resistant to claws. That's really obnoxious. So we do yeah, the fact that there's just literally no way to know before you do it whether or not someone has a resistance to what you're about to do is kind of obnoxious. The instinct thing helps a little, but it's just like okay. Well, still want to take you down, so let's do a special kick. Okay, and you, if we instinct you. Ice, water, fire, flame. Okay, well, if he's weak to water, that's good. Let's see. Water strike. Oh, for goodness sake. I'm really big. Oh, but I'm immune to that. Ha ha! Okay, so now, you know what? Let's just boot you until you fall over. Except you're resistant to booting. Fine. Let's do a super. You're resistant to strikes as well. Super punch will. Fine. Screw it. Fast extra. Oh wait, no, you're weak. Extra fire punch. Why not? Because I am just sick. Sure. I don't know if that's going to be that helpful, but now let's go to here and then heal the Yaki. Then by Kanararipa. Let's see, Electro Drop. Choco. Empanada. This is 4 turns of cooldown. Let's just get that. Why not? And then so extra SP, extra mod word, extra element, or pep up. Pep up, I think. Slumped. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Back. Huh? Not good. You talking to us? Huh? Oh no, I'm on my break. I was just looking at your ship. If I was on patrol, I would stop you for sure. What? Why? One of your tail lights is not bright enough. Your plates are slightly scratched. The paint job is not up to code. I could go on and on. Not up to code? What's that even mean? Look, I know how a game gets played. Just tell me how much it's gonna be. I told you, I'm on my break. I'm just doing you a favour, really, so you know what to watch out for. And this is coming out of the goodness of your heart, or... Look, I'm a little tired of being a star, not to be honest, but if I don't pull my weight and act like the others, then that could get me in trouble. Then leave! I thought star slots were heroes, but it turns out they're all a bunch of bullies. Who wants to stick around for that? It's not that easy, kid. Come on, Red, let's go before this break's over. But, fine. Don't say I didn't warn you. Right, let's see if that warning comes to pass. Oh, good, there's a laundromat up ahead. Maybe I can finally get these coffee stains off my jacket. Laundry? No thanks, I'll pass. Yeah, that's not up for debate. Are you saying I smell? Honestly, yeah, a little bit. What, but I showered! And then you put the same clothes back on. Well, there you go. What was I supposed to do? It's not like there's a washing machine on the ship. Didn't your grandma pack you a bag with spare clothes? I went through all of them already. Red's been 2 days. How often did you do laundry back home? I don't know. Grandma did all the washing. She didn't trust me with the washing machine. Well, I sure as hell won't be doing laundry for you, so... Alright. But we're gonna have to buy more clothes. Do we have some spare cash for that? Sure. Let's get you some deodorant too while we're at it. Wolfe! Okay, that was delightful. Okay. So. Right, let's start with an instinct on... Oh, bloody hell, that's a lot of BP. Please say you're weak to water. Meaning I can't do a water block on you. Brilliant. However, I might be able to do an electric block on you if you do electric stuff, which I don't necessarily know that you will. It's probably metal, rather. Oh dear. Okay. Let's see more. Let's do... Let's do a fast extra special. Water. No, let's do a fast sharp claw. Which you may well be resistant to, come to think of it, but if you're not, that should take you down in one. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, still, it did... No, it didn't. Okay. Wait, I did do a water, so let's do a second water thing on you. Oh, well, no, let's not do that. Let's do, you're likely to be... Well, wait, Rock is... You know what, you're likely to be into fire, so let's do a fire strike on you. Oh, for fuck's sake. 3 immunities! Which, again, you can't... It's literally impossible to find out before you just run into them. Perfect! Brilliant. Ugh. Block. Wait, rust? 4 damage to BP for every turn it's affected. Okay, fine. Whatever. Do a water boot. A super water boot, just to... Unless he's resistant to boots, which again, you don't... No, okay. Ugh. So you hopefully aren't immune to claws. Hopefully. So we do a sharp electric claw and make it. Oh no, just do. Oh fuck's sake! Oh, okay. Let's go on back and do a special boot. Okay. Neither of these are free, so do that. Okay, now. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. Okay. So we want a wide. So if I do a wide boot, can I select them? Yes, I can. So if I do oh, electrics on cooldown. Okay. In that case. So let's try and take you out first, I think. So you've got a decent chance of being weak to fire. So we've got super fire boot. Okay, you're not weak to fire, but you're not weak to boots either. So a rock boot and then into a pair of boots. That might be enough to take you down. Except, wait a second, I shouldn't be. Oh, he resists rock, but. No, wait, I should be leaving you up because you're electric and I'm immune to electric. Okay, I suppose I can. Okay, I'm going to take a gamble on you and do a wind strike. Maybe if you're weak to both, maybe if you're weak to both of them, I might take you out. Oh no, of course. Accidentally stumbling on a weakness? That's not how this works. Cheap boot. Yeah, that seems like a good description of this game. Okay. Well, you're burning now, so that's something. Which means if I can take you out, so let's do instinct on you. Need to strike and possibly to fire. Oh wait, and to boot as well. So does that mean I can if that does 2, no, it's going to take. Let's do a. Okay, let's do a fast. We do a fast, extra special electric boot on you. No, let's instead do a. Let's do a wide. All of that. You know what? Let's actually. Yeah, let's make it. Let's make it electric, because there's a chance you're both lead to electric. Okay. Good. So now I just need to do that. Do a boot to you. That's that. Oh no! What? Oh wait. Ha! Ah, nice. Oh, okay, good. That was almost bad, but we're fine. Okay, chrome spray. All right. New pep ups. A free one, which get one back. Whatever. Still, it's a free one. It's a freebie. Okay, we can use takoyaki and drop chrome spray, I think. How we do cooldown wise? 1 cooldown, so that's okay. It's gonna take some time for the tank to fill up. Guess I'll grab a coffee while we wait. Whoa, look at this place. Let's sit down and have some food. Sure, does that mean you're buying? You're supposed to be the adult here. Right, maybe we can get your kids' meal at a discount. How old did you say you were again? 8? I'm 14! Hi there! What can I get y'all? Coffee. Black. Coming right up! Hey, wait! I didn't get the water or anything. Just wait till she comes back with the coffee. Cheer up, Red. Now I can finally start looking for your brother. And I get to keep all the map pieces we find along the way. Hey, about that. When you said the map makes you money, what did you mean exactly? Well, here's your coffee, hon. Thanks. Anything else I can get you? Yes! I wonder... Did you take a look at the menu, hon? Not really. How about I give you a few minutes to decide? I'll be right back. Wait! Oh, she's gone again. Just pick anything from the menu. There's too many options, I can't decide. Oh, hey, the menu says you can get free pancakes on your birthday. Then tell her it's your birthday. Wolf, what? Free pancakes? Wait, hold on, you were about to say something about how the maps makes you money? Was I? Stop avoiding the question. What do you care, anyway? I just want to make sure you're not doing anything shady. Partners look out for each other, right? Partners, huh? You keep throwing that word around. But I'm not really feeling it, you know? Maybe we're like collaborators. Wolf! Okay. Look, it's pretty simple. My map is like an ancient relic or something, right? Well, my plan is to get all the pieces, sell it to the highest bidder, and buy a big-ass house where I get to relax for the rest of my days. Really? Yes, really. At least that was the plan till you came along. Shouldn't I get a cup when you sell it? You wish. Hey, it's my piece of the map, so I make the rules. Technically, it's your grandma's. Whatever. You got your piece stolen, so you don't get a say. You know what? Sure, whatever. Just put the damn thing away. You shouldn't take out the map when we're out in the open. Oh, I didn't do anything. But the map is shining again. That means... Shit the hair! Get down! Wait, what? How can you tell? The map only shines like that when there's another piece close by. How close is that? Within a 10-meter radius. Hello! Why don't you two find a seat and I'll be with you in a sec? We're not here to eat. We're looking for someone. Oh, I'll help you find your table then. Damn it. We need to get away before they see us. Psst, Wolf. I think we can crawl under the tables all the way back to the entrance. Maybe you can. Only a child could fit under there here. Are you calling me short? Shh, just go. Get the ship started. I'll buy us some time. Okay, okay. So, how many in your party? Do you see him anywhere? Hey, Axe. There, that's him. Happy birthday, man. What? What? Oh, it's your birthday? I thought your birthday was in November. It's not my. Somebody get the lights! 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. It's not my birthday. Turn the lights back on. Sorry, I can't. Sorry, I can't stay. Enjoy your pancakes. You know I can't eat gluten, you asshole. Oh, he's getting away. Domino. Stop eating pancakes. Okay, that's delightful. That is utterly delightful. Listen up, Red. I'm going to put as much distance between us and the pirates, but looks like they're moving at the same speed we are. So if we move one space, they move one space. If we land on a battle space, they're going to advance. While we stop to deal with the battle, save for any other space you interact with. What? But that way they're definitely going to catch us. Not necessarily. Remember I told you this place is full of star knots? I bet we can bribe some of them to slow the pirate ship down. So look out for them and let me know. I know those spaces will buy us some time. What happens if the pirate ship catches up to us? Do you want to stay and find out? Nope! Good. Now put on the damn seatbelt. Okay, let's see. Can we afford to... Okay, we don't have a choice. Okay, cool. Boss, there's a Star Knot patrol up ahead. No, but we're so close to catching him. I don't know, boss. Better safe than sorry. Fine, I'll wait it out. He's gonna need that head start anyway. Stunned for 2 turns. Love it. And we get an SP. Useful. Okay. Interesting. So, going to need to plan out our route, but first off, we get to the point where we... Okay, they're definitely going to catch up to us once. Because of these... As in, don't catch up. Get one closer to us. However, if we... I think the... Unless... 1, 2, 3... No, they'll probably just go around and cut us off. I have a plan. Because they're 3 away from us. I have an idea. Probably a silly idea, but I want to try it. So we go to here first. Okay, just one of you. We're probably going to have plenty of chance to cool down, so we don't need to worry too much. So we can stay focused. To gun, ice, water, electric. Okay, so we'll do a sharp, fast, fast water claw. Hopefully, yes. Broken, lovely. Oh, I've already got one, so we'll try to drop that now. Temp ups, just switch out, say, water. proof for broken down. Then if we go here, go to there. If we go to... No, because I was thinking if we go to there, then they'll have to go down one route and we can... But if they can preempt us, that's a shame. Oh well. We can't keep up with this for much longer. Then turn the ship around. I'm tired of running away. Let's find them head on. It's not that simple, Red. If only that idiot just listened. Wait. Beep, beep, beep. What are you doing? Hailing the pirate ship. You can do that? If they pick up the transmission, then yeah, we could talk to him. I just have to figure out how this thing works. You're not very good with tech, are you? Like you're one to talk. Wolfe. Huh, it actually worked. What do you think you're doing? Wait, you're not proud of me? I figured out how to send a transmission all on my own. Where did you even get that ship? Judging by the frequency, that thing has been around since before you and I were born. Well, it's kind of a long story. Get to the point. Get to the point. Ryder, Wolfe, why are you doing this? I could ask you the same thing. Don't start. Look, I just want to talk. Fine. Really? Yeah, just give me your piece of the map, then we can talk all you want. I can't do that. Then I have nothing to say to you. Axe, just hear me out. I can't. I know what you're gonna do. What? You're gonna come up with a perfect argument. And it's all gonna be very logical. And you're gonna have some very good points. And you know what? You might actually talk me out of this. Axe, I can't let you do that. Not now. I think you're giving me too much credit. I already gave you a head start. Don't waste it. Alright then. Catch me if you can. Well, that was a waste of time. Really. I think I'm getting through to him. In your dreams, maybe. Okay. No, fuck. Okay. Can't afford... Can I afford to stop? I think I maybe can. I think I can. Well, I didn't anyway, so... Ah, damn it. What? The gear shift got stuck in neutral. We can't speed up like this. We can't speed up, but the pirates are going to catch up to us. You think I don't know that? Well, what do we do? I'm going to try a few things to see if I can get it to work, but this is going to slow us down a bit. Oh, great. What are we going to do it fast? Oh, great. Wonderful. Just no way to avoid it. Okay. So now, if we... Okay, if we go... You know what, I'm going to go down and hope that an event slows him down. Wolfe, watch out! What the hell, is this a meteor shower? Meteors? Isn't those giant rocks that destroy entire planets? No, I said meteor shower. They're just small bits of space rock, annoying as hell though, should have checked the weather forecast. So we're not going to blow up the smithereens? Worst that can happen is we're going to have to sweep it off the ship. Ah, that's not so bad. Yeah, it's gonna slow us down. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, fine. I guess we're... No, let's see what we get here. Oh. Can't even use that, really. Oh, hang on, it didn't advance. Huh. Alright, well, let's see what happens here. We're closing in on him. Boss, I think we're losing speed. What? No, why? His ship is right there. We might be leaking fuel. I've had my suspicions for a while, but I had to confirm it. What do we do now? I'll go down to the engine room and hook up the emergency fuel tank. Do you ever feel like everything is going against you? Well, it provably isn't, since I had 2 you catch-up spaces in a row. Duh. I've been trying so hard, but nothing ever goes the way I want it to. Why do I even bother? Well, that sounds tough, but I know one thing that could cheer you up. What? Sock puppets! Always works for my little nieces down in the dumps. Domino, I am not a child! 2 turns. Okay, well, let's get enough space for modifiers. Yes. Which can we... okay. Wolf, the pirate ship is coming up really fast. I can see that. They're gonna crash right into us and blow up both of our ships. No, Axe is just trying to rile me up into doing something stupid. Like what? Like trying some crazy evasive maneuver or something. I know what he's doing. We just need to keep our cool. I thought you weren't gonna do anything stupid! Hold on, Red, I'm gonna shake him off for good this time. Ah! Oh, good. You're back among the living. Wolf, what happened? We got captured, that's what happened. And you got knocked out because you didn't put on your seatbelt. Well, well, well. Here we go. Look what the cat dragged in. Thanks, Domino. No problem, boss. Okay, that's cute. Did you come here just to gloat, or can we talk about this like adults? I don't know. I kind of wanted to see you squirm for a bit. Axe, this isn't a game. You know this is all going to blow up in your face like it always does. Except this time, I'm not going to be there to bail you out. You think I need you to bail me out? When you were the one who bailed on me? If it wasn't for the captain, Oh yeah, tell me all about your precious captain. Shut up! I don't need to hear this. I already got what I wanted anyway. Hey, that's mine! Who's the kid? She was back at the beach, remember? We threatened to blow up her village or something? She's using the map to find her brother because of reasons. So what are you, a babysitter? Can we stop talking like I'm not here? My name is Ringo and Wolfe is my partner. We're searching for the map pieces together. Partners, huh? I wouldn't recommend it, kid. Boss? What? Looks like there's an incoming message from the captain. Oh, well, I'll figure out what to do with you two later. Domino, make sure they don't do anything funny. Aye, boss. Well, it's just you and me, huh? I think I'm just gonna rest my eyes for a bit. Yeah. Wow, really? Fell asleep just like that. Well, I don't blame him. We're probably gonna be here for a while, Red. Might as well get comfortable. No way, we have to get out of here. What's the deal with you between you and Axe anyway? And please don't say it's complicated. What the hell? He and I used to be partners? There you go again. You know what? Sure, we were partners. In crime? Among other things. What happened? There was this job. Yeah, we did a lot of our jobs back then, just trying to make ends meet. We somehow ended up working at this private auction thing. Real fancy, all the guests were wearing masks and stuff. I hated every second of it. But there was this box, this tiny little box that I thought no one would miss, so I took it. You mean you stole it? Yeah. Why? Well, I was hoping it'd be something we could sell to make some extra cash. Hex wasn't thrilled. I mean, he's always been a good guy deep down. But once we got back, we sat down together to open the box, and there it was, a worthless piece of paper. It was a piece of the map, wasn't it? Yeah, but we had no idea what it was back then. We tried a few pawn shops the next day, but they all shut the door in our faces once they saw what was in the box. And then that's when they came after us. Ooh, hard muscle. Someone really wanted that little box back, so we ran. We were on the run for days. They just kept finding us. I didn't know the map was leading them straight to us. At that point, I just wanted to throw in the towel, you know? Just give up the box, give them what they wanted, but Axe... He came up with this stupid idea. He said we could ask for a ransom. And did you? Of course not. It was stupid and dangerous, but Axe wouldn't let it go. So we got into a fight, and... Well, we ended up ripping the map up in half. And you didn't put it back together? We didn't know that back then. We were just tired. I was tired, so I left. Had to be in front of my own for a while, clearing my head. When I came back, Axe was gone. I thought I would never see him again until that day at the beach. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? You could talk to him. Is that what you're gonna do if you find your brother? Talk to him? That's fair. I told you about Axe, now you tell me about your brother. What? Why do you want to find him so badly? Something tells me it's not just because you miss him. Fine. I keep having this dream. It's more like a nightmare, really. About the day Nashi left home. When was that? About 2 years ago. Guess I should have seen it coming. He was always fighting with Grandma. He never had any friends. But we always had each other, you know? But then after we turned 18, he just packed his things up one day and I just got so angry. I can see where this is going. Yeah, well, I changed into a fight. I told him we had to stay if I won. But I lost badly, and I just can't get over it. So I have to beat him. Why? Because how else am I going to get it back at him for all the grief he's caused me and Grandma? Do you have any idea how much we've been worried about him? No letters, no phone calls, no nothing for 2 years. He could be dead in a ditch somewhere, and every time I go to sleep I lose to him again and again and... Okay, I get it. It's not like we can do anything if we stay trapped in here. We have to break out. And how do you propose we do that? I'm pretty sure I could kick this door down. Sure, but not without waking that guy up. Super big kick! Jeez. Looks like he's a heavy sleeper. Warn me next time, will ya? Yeah. Let's get out of here before he wakes up. If that didn't wake him up, then nothing will. Heh. Oh, interesting. We have some intrigue. Up. Didn't mean to do that, but okay. So you are probably weak to water. Okay, I'll keep in mind. Action. Well, trouble is even... Oh, he's already broken down. A win with no victory. I love it. Ooh, an extra pep up. Sure. What's Endure do? You know what? I'm gonna equip that just so I can see what Endure does. 0 damage. No, I don't think so. I will, oh, should have equipped that, to be honest, and you know what? I'm going to equip Peekaboo just so I have slightly less chance of running face first into a resistance. So, let's see. Hold on, is that a vending machine inside the pirate ship? Yes it is. How cool is that? We need to get one of those for our ship. I don't think that's gonna be easy. What should I do? Put in $30. Why not? Well, I'm definitely trying it out. You want anything? Not really. All those snacks are probably expired anyway. I like to live dangerously. Ka-ching! Beep beep. Thump. Heat. Okay. Cold. Sweet. Happy now. Yeah, I'm not sharing any of this though. I didn't say I want any. Okay. We have an extra thing, so... smash? Yes, smash. Oh, another thing for... more fire or more... I think more fire, and then we can have heat. So... takoyaki. Let's drop the element. Then, radical! Okay, that's perfect. Okay. Oh, this is just delightful. We need more power. Okay. Immune to fire and resist flame. That seems really good. Then... are you also going to be... immediately surrender? Yes, you are. No pep-ups, but you know what? I don't care. That's just hilarious. So it's just may as well go through these events. Hey, have you noticed these floors are really shiny? Yeah, like they waxed them or something. Maybe we could try sliding. We'll go faster. I don't think that's a good idea. Whee! Wolf tried. You're missing out. Wow! Ah! Ha ha. Owie. Definitely saw that coming. It was fun though. Hey Wolf, check this out. Is that a robot? Yeah, but it's all broken down. I can hear you. Bzz, who's there? Now you've done it. He's going to alert the others. Alert. Bzz, are you enemies? No, no, we're friends. Friends. Bzz, like master. You mean axe? Yes, master. If you know master, then you must be friends. Yes, friends. Maybe you could help us. Maybe that's why all those robots were just surrendering to us. We're trying to find our ship to get out of here. I don't have any data on that, but I have data on other things. Oh? Maybe we could get some information out of it. What do you say? What should I ask about? Axe's weakness? That might get into attack, but let's try it. So, you said Axe is your master, right? How about you tell me about him? Is he any good in the fight? Does he have any weaknesses? I can tell you that, you know. But you never want to talk about Axe. What weaknesses? Psst, will you hurt, master? No, it's all for a game. He's weak to cold. He gets cold easily. Oh, okay. I hope it won't come down to that. But please don't hurt, master. Psst. Oh boy. Come on, we better get moving. Okay, he's weak to cold, and I don't actually have cold. I don't have ice. Oh dear. Intruder alert! Oh no, they saw us! Come on, we can hide on that panel. Where did the intruders go? Bzz. I think they went left. No, I believe they went right. Why? Because... Bzz. Those robots are not very smart, are they? Shh, they're gonna hear you. Well, I have a solution. What is it? Bzz. You go right, I go left. This is an adequate solution. Bzz. Bye-bye. Oh, we made them split up. Now I feel bad. Maybe we should split up too. We can come on ground that way to look for a way out of here. And risk you leaving me behind? No way. You're still going on about that. I trust you as far as I can throw you. Actually, I think I could throw you pretty far. Come on, let me try. What? No. Okay. Now let's... what the heck? Let's use the takoyaki now. Just so I have room if this is a... Which it is. So, let's... Look, there it is, the smuggler! Can we not call the ship that? That seems like asking for trouble. The what? The ship! I named her the smuggler. Ships have names, right? A little on the nose, don't you think? Well, leaving without the map? Listen, X, we don't have to do this. Yes, we do. I have orders to bring you to the captain. What? Why? Since when are you so good at following orders, huh? Shut up! I told you to stay out of our way. I don't want to fight you, Axe. It doesn't matter what you want. Not anymore. Wolfe, are you really gonna do this? He's not giving us much of a choice, is he? Oh, he is not. You leave me no choice, Wolfe. Okay, 80 points and no stun ranges, but let's hello. There we are. Gun, resist claw, that's not great. So let's start with instincts. I know you're allergic to cold, but maybe you have another weakness I can exploit. You wait to strike! Excellent! So, resist punch and smash. And claw, which is most of my things. You might still be immune to kick or boot for that matter. Now with your action. Okay, so let's start with say save his attack actions. Hopefully there's a chance I might be able to burn him even if he is unless he's immune to it, but oh well, I'll have to see so. Then we'll make it fast. Extra super special. Which should do him 14 damage. Which will, unless he's resistant to fire, but let's try this. And burns him! Nice! I'm actually going to wait for... No, I'm going to use a block. Let's see what elements he uses, if any. Spiky iron boots. Rust. Uh-oh. 4 damage to BP, so I can't really get it. Okay. Still, it's manageable, so... Resistant, Okay, so if I do another strike, and this time say, it wasn't immune to fire, so now, second fire strike, with, make it, it's burning, so it's heat, that should do 12.5 damage, which we don't actually want, because that'll get it. If we do this, 8. That should do him 20 damage. I think. Let's try it. Yep. Oh, and he's close to a... close to a stun range. Can I get him there, though? I don't know if I can. Maybe if I do an extra... I don't know. You know what? I'm just going to... No, okay, let's do an experiment. See if I do a water. He's not weak to it, he might. He might. Neutrals. It's not resistant. Oh, he is weak to it. Wait, no, he's weak to... I thought you said he was weak to cold. Huh. So that means I can go back and just do super beat to get you down to stun range. End turn. You know what? I'm actually going to use an item. I'm going to use the matcha latte to get rid of cooldown. Oh, but you're still burning. Which means what I can do is another special heat fire strike for another 20 damage, getting you to your next stun range. In fact, if I do a fast fast fire special heat strike, then I will also... Wait, what? Fuck. Fuck. Okay, but I can get some back. Hopefully get him down to one of those stun ranges. Let's see. Another strike will do 3. More fire will do 5. Another special will do 8. Okay. That was a considerable miscalculation we got there. Now, let's do a water. That's a super water beams. That should hopefully... Yes! Lovely stuff all around. Give up, Axe. It's over. I'll tell you when it's over. What are you doing? Getting the map back. Is he okay? Yeah, just knocked out. He's like a matchstick. He burns out quickly. Are we just gonna leave him here like this? I don't know. One way or another, but I always end up hurting him. Wolf? Hey, you! What did you do? That's our cue. Oh, interesting. Domino might have an agenda of his own, just possibly. Nice! That gets us an awful on the thing. Wolf. Boss, are you awake? Domino, what? Easy there, boss. You kinda collapsed. The map. Your old pal took it. Nothing we can do about it now. Shit, we're supposed to rendezvous with the captain. All due respect, boss, but you kinda took a beating. Maybe you should go lie down. It's not like we can do anything until the captain gets here. But I'll take care of things around here. Don't worry. Fine. Just let me know right away when the captain gets here. Will do. Stupid wolf. Oh, my head. Hello? Hello? Good good day, rabbit. Tell me about the rabbits. It's Rabbit. Right. So next up, we are lost. But is that singing I hear? A hero's fi- Our heroes finally catch a break. After taking all the map pieces from Axe, Ringo asks Wolfe for driving lessons, but she loses control of the ship and they almost crash into a strange forest planet. What mysteries will they uncover under the thick canopy of trees? Well, before that, we can level up. Let's see. Start with guard, break, bite, gun. Which has a heck of a cooldown. Ooh, lots of these have big cooldowns. Radical, strong, affects 2 targets plus 2 points. Large cooldowns, affects 3 targets. Let's see. Okay, finally, let's get ice. Then let's see if we can get tremor, thunder, or tremor again. Let's see. I'm actually going to get a boost to my items. Start, then pep up limit. Pep ups are always good. Hey, how's it going? It's going. It's going. It's definitely definitely going. Let's get 1 extra in each of the word slots. We've got ice now. Let's get some cutscene. Radical. You know what? That it's just that get radical and also maybe get strong. Because punch is always good. It's nice. Honestly, I don't have much idea about the game. Can you tell me a little bit? Right. The game is Wonder Stars, and basically it's an RPG with sort of roguelike sort of board game elements, or roguelite, or don't know about the difference. I don't honestly care. But the way you fight is by calling your attacks, by using words to build your attacks. Like, for example, gutsy, strong, radical, super, fire punch, and building them like that. It's genuinely hilarious. Let's see. Block points only. Smash is good. So is. I think we'll go with Smash. Looking for any chill streams? Days book boy. Well, I hope I am able to deliver. And let's get an extra SP, max SP, because that's always useful. And what else we can do? Interesting, but oh geez, that's a heck of a cooldown. So let's see. Let's try this. So. Let's see. All like this. Then. Let's see. wide is always good to have. Let's get a special extra fast wide, and then radical for when we really need to do it, and actually, no, let's get strong and sharp. Can probably use those others when we get more slots. So balanced. Yeah, one of the more irritating things is that weaknesses and whereas previous episodes, if you mean of this stream, they should be on my channel. I've done one thing. The previous episodes of this game, we're gonna crash. Well, no, but it was one misunderstanding of this game. Right. Previous stream. Yeah. What the hell did you do? I don't know. Maybe I pushed the wrong button. Step aside. Yeah, it's basically, yeah. You tell me what's a episode 1? An episode 1, it's when there's an episode of something. It's the first. No. It's basically Ringo, who's the little girl here, was living with her grandmother, who was training her in Ki, which is the fighting with those words. Wolfe here came down and stole a piece of a map that which seems to be some sort of magical or at least super powered map. Is it Wolfie? His name is Wolfe with an E. He doesn't like being called Wolfie, so yes. He's the Wolfie. Yep. And yeah, basically there's this map which the pieces point to each other. He stole a piece of map from Ringo. Then some people apparently affiliated with some space pirates came and stole the map from him. But there was another bit of map, so currently we're going out and we're trying to find, Ringo is trying to find her brother. Wolfe is trying to find more pieces of the map so he can sell it and retire. I think that's everything. Another happy landing. Cool, looks like a story-based game. Yep, it's and it is rather fun in that respect. I think I pulled a muscle. Tell me again why I thought it'd be a good idea to let you drive. Ringo is a child, I think. So yeah. Because you owe me for saving our Lex last time. That's why. Back at the diner, you had to stay behind to distract Axe, and I had to figure out how to get the ship started all on my own. And you pulled it off, didn't you? That's all you need to get started. I mean, it's not like anybody taught me how to drive. Yeah, I kind of noticed that. I figured it out on my own, like most other things. But I want to learn how to make a cool emergency landing like you did. There's nothing cool about it. We could have crashed for real. I told you we have to lay low until we can make sure the pirates aren't following us. Wolf, it's been days since we ran into them, and we took all the map pieces Axe had. They're never going to be able to find us without a piece. You're just being paranoid because you haven't been sleeping. Don't think you can hide it from me. I just don't want to take any chances. Huh? A lot of experience with this game. I mean, this is literally the second stream I've been doing it, but it's fun. How long have you been playing this game? Just like for this, like effectively at this point about 6 hours total. It's a fairly it's a fairly intuitive game for the most part, I think. Huh? Hey, the map's reacting like there's a piece close by. Here? Where the hell are we, anyway? Looks like some kind of weird forest. Let's go check it out. I don't know, Red. Could be the pirates. Or it could be Nashi. That's our brother. There's no changing your mind, is there? Nope. Fine. We go in, we get the map piece, and get out. Got it. Okay, let's just go. Right, that's an awful lot of fights. Okay. We shall fight in despair. So is it your main game or play as two? No, I play others. Basically, what I think you would call me a variety streamer. Like I play a game till I've finished it, then I play a different game. I like to call myself a whiffle streamer for whatever I feel like. Now, let's see. Raven, a poislin. She's probably going to poison me, and I don't know what that does. So, instinct to see what her do you try Deltarune or Silk Song? Not, 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 not written. To be honest, not really. Like, I have a great amount of respect for both, but Deltarune is. It's a very, very deep rabbit hole, I am aware, and I'm a little intimidated. And Silk Song is. I'm not a big. I have issues with difficulty, so I prefer not. But again, no issue. Instinct. Yep, everyone has their own choices. I agree. I just wish certain fans of certain games were as accommodating. Okay, let's see. If we do not into any elements, it'll do like Silk Song because his boss is in background sound. That's entirely fair. Yep, like that is entirely like yeah. I mean, I don't know why I would want to argue, but I can't really argue. So, we'll do a extra special super kick. That'll do 10 damage. I don't have anything to get things back, unfortunately, so I think let's not do that. You on YouTube? Because I want to subscribe. Yep, I think my YouTube channel is. Is on my Twitch page. I linked by my Twitch page. It's just YouTube is just, to be fair, clear. It's just for archiving streams. It's not like yeah. Just oh, thank you. That's nice in description. Excellent. Right, thank you very much. That really appreciate that. So let's start just by doing a super block to. Darkness can pierce all blocks, but hopefully you can't. So let's just. You know what? Let's do a fire punch. See how you react to that. With 3 damage and a burn. Pretty good. Yep. I thought that made sense. So let's see how we do. Hard tremor slash. Oof! Ow! Disables attack actions. That's a problem. I don't have any items to deal with it. Oh, that's a big problem. Okay, let's. Guess we'll just have to return. What? Okay, well you're burning, so that's something. Okay, and in fact, if I do a rock block. Wait for first space cam. Not really. Because that would generally involve you seeing my face, and I generally prefer my audience to be not vomiting. So, you know, there's that. Now, first of all, if I do a rock block, I think that should hopefully defend me against further. Okay. Right. Okay. Frigging heck. So, feel comfortable with? Basically, yes. And now, okay. So she can just infinitely ground me? That seems completely broken. Okay, well I'm poisoned, which affects word slots for a number of... Oh, for goodness sake. Placing words in it will have 3 turns of cooldown. This effect can be stacked. You know what? Screw it. Boot doesn't have any cooldown, so I'll use that. And you can, and once you get them down for breaking range, you can make peace and make friends, and sometimes get pep ups for that, like this, like peekaboo, 1 weakness and 1 resistance. That's good. Okay. So, oh, I could just get to the goal right away. Let's see what this item is, because I will probably want to... Just money, okay. Oh, but I misclicked, okay. And I didn't even get a chance to equip that new pep up. Oh, and you have a very narrow range, so... Instinct, to find out what you're weak to, at least. Suplex, smash, spell, and light. I have one of those things. So... Let's see. If we do a fast... Extra special... Smash? Oh, I don't have the things for that. Extra fast... No, that's good. Does not seem worth it. Yes. You know what? It's often completely random, but electric is often good against flying, so let's try that. Makes it fast. Oh, he is weak to... No, he's weak to smash. No, I knew that. There. Okay. Then let's... Get that items unlock. That makes me mad. Oh dear. Okay. Wait, so I'm weak to iron and I resist iron. Interesting. So I need to... Okay, if I now do an electric smash, super electric smash, that should get you down into friendship range. Yes, it does. Okay, pep alert. Becoming me to wind. Nice. So both of them. So we I wonder. Go. No, we can't. So I'm not sure what those extra points. What's the point of those extra steps? Okay, something's definitely wrong here. I swear we walked past that tree at least 4 times already. I'm just following the map. What do you want me to do? Give me that thing. Hey! Red, this thing isn't pointing anywhere. It's just spinning around like a broken compass. How didn't you know this? We've been going in circles all this time. How are we even going to make it back to the ship? Wolfe? What? Do you hear that? Huh? Oh yeah, now that you mention it. Sounds like someone's singing. Oh, what if it's a ghost? Red, ghosts aren't real. Neither are magic homing maps, but here we are. Then what is that behind you? Yeah! Pair of glasses, yes. Hi? ghost? I'm not a ghost. I'm a witch. Is that better or worse? Oh, I couldn't say. I know many witches and most of them are perfectly amiable, but I don't think I've ever met a ghost. Because ghosts aren't real. And you're okay with witches? Well, there seems to be a living, breathing witch right in front of us. Indeed, although I'm sorry to disappoint you in case you're expecting a ghost. If you're that interested in the incorporeal, then maybe we can wait for the spirits of the forest to show up. Spirits? Yes, the atmosphere surrounding the forest is quite thin. Sometimes the spirits from beyond cross over from their world. Would you be interested in seeing the spirits? That won't be necessary. Thank you, Oh dear, we've been talking for quite a while and I haven't introduced myself. My name is Canella and I'm a student at the Witches' Coven. I'm Ringo and this is Wolfe. It's a pleasure to meet you both, but it's not common for strangers to wander so deep into the forest. What brought you here? Well, we're looking for the Wonder Star map. Oh? What she meant to say is we're looking for our ship, but we seem to be lost at the moment thanks to this knucklehead. Do we want to ask why the map was spinning around? Do you know the way around the forest? Oh, I would love to help, but I only know only know the way back to our coven. Is that the witches' coven you mentioned? Yes, that's where the other witches are. Maybe we could find someone there who could help you find your ship. Sounds like a plan. Read a word. What? What do you think you're doing? Me? You're the one who lied and said we're looking for the ship. She could help us find the map piece, you know? We just met her. She could be dangerous. Really? I mean, look at her. She said she's a witch. Who knows what she can do? And you want to walk into a place full of other witches? Beats walking in circles in the forest. Uh, is there a problem? Not at all. Honestly, I'm glad we found you. It'll be cool to hang around with someone my own age for once. I'm a little tired of just having this grumpy old guy for company. And I didn't sign up to handle more than one kid, so don't get too chummy. Well, I'm happy to lead you as far as the coven. I can also help with my magic in case we run into any trouble along the way. Awesome! Camilla joins in with, okay, spell, lullaby, jinx, cure. Okay, mighty and mighty. Do, re, mi. Okay, haha. So lullaby, sweet song and made to sleep for 2 turns. Goes 1 HP per turn. If everyone is asleep, the battle can end in peace. Huh. Interesting. Combine with an elemental word to make the market weak against it. That's really good. Spell. Magic spell must be combined with an elemental word to inflict damage, but decent. Big damage and not the worst cooldown. Moves a net of the status effect, reduces 2 turns for other 8 active status effects when paired. Okay, that's not... Yeah, I was hoping for actual healing, but that's still not bad. Let's see. But I don't necessarily know if I want to remove any... You know what, let's get rid of kick and replace it with... Shit. Although, hang on. Oh, I see, right. Let's replace it with spell. That seems like it could be good. Okay. Messed with the wrong guy. Or bird. Wrong bird guy. Okay, so... You're weak to light. Oh, which I should have... Okay, let's do instinct to start. So you're weak to strike, claw, and light. Okay, so... We have both of those things, which is useful. So if we do a sharp claw, how much is that? 5. We then add, say, extra super. That one still won't. Extra special will. That'll be 50, which we don't want. What's next to? What about strong? Extra. Well, hang on. Right. Strong and oh, because it's not up there. Extra. That will just. Yeah, I'd rather not kill you if it's all the same to you, and it. Well, you're probably in favour of that, to be honest. No, actually, that said, I could just do that and then get one back with the. Oh, okay, cool. Make peace. Okay, we have the word iron. That's nice. A pep up. Start battle with 5 BP. That's excellent. So, let's see. Also, we need to. Should equip. Let's see. Do we want to add touch actions to stronger metal actions? Plus 7 points against targets with BP. Plus 4 with no BP. Decent chance of inflicting rust and light. Let's switch out rock for light for the moment. Then pep up, skip defensive, definitely. So, and I want to. Okay. Let's see. Got 3 cooldowns for extra, 2 for. So if okay, so if I go to there to start, which will cool me down once every. Sorry, it's fine, it's fine. Make coffee when you're back. Glad to hear it. I'll alert the media. Yeah, for every empty space you land on, you get one cooldown reduced. So. Oh, Canella, there you are. Oh, hi. We're supposed to have choir practice, remember? What you talked about? Being comfortable of camera, yeah, and also my setup isn't really great for it, so I figure just if people are okay with a disembodied voice, that seems good to me. We're supposed to have choir practice, remember? The teacher sent me to look for you. Right, sorry, I was just a little busy. Busy with what? Putting everyone to sleep with your singing? Well. Hey, that's rude. And who are you supposed to be? They're travellers who got lost in the forest. I'm taking them back to the coven. Hopefully there's someone there can help them find their way. Well, suit yourself. But I'm not going to take the fall for you again if you're late again. What the hell was that about? Just one of my classmates. I'm sure she means well. But she said your singing is boring because it puts everyone to sleep. Oh, I thought she meant that literally. I'm not very good with sarcasm. Well, how could you mean that literally? I can use the word lullaby to make people fall asleep. It doesn't work every time, though. Oh, that sounds like it'd be pretty useful in a fight. Yes, if all your opponents fall asleep, then you can end the battle peacefully. But they will gain back some HP while they're asleep, so you have to be careful if they wake up to attack you. Noted. Okay. The fog's getting pretty thick, huh? Yes, please be careful. This forest can be a bit tricky to navigate. You don't say. But don't worry, I know my way around. We'll get to the coven in no time. Maybe you should stand behind me, Ikanda, in case we run into trouble or something. No, there's no need. Red, she just said she knows her way around. Yeah, but what if there's a monster or a giant pit or... Look where you're going! Ringo, watch out! Ah! Lost 12. Oh dear, she just walked straight into those spiky vines. And oh, because she was looking after you. I'm so sorry. It's not your fault. We just gotta work on that hero complex of hers. If you say so. Which means I have a nasty suspicion I'm on 4 HP. Wonderful. Please be a healing item. No, I can carry more items. That's Great. Great. Okay. Interesting. They're weak to suplexes and you're weak to slash, neither of which I have, so let's... But you have a lot more weaknesses. Notice your logo banner's basic thing. Thought about getting it? Yes, but I mean, I've thought about it, but like, to be honest, I don't know who I can trust to actually do it. And I mean, there's all sorts of people who say, "Oh, I can do it," and it's just AI slop. Not sure I'd want to theme it after a single game, but if you want to share your ideas for theme, cool. Let's see. Instinct. Imagine can I do a wide instinct on both of you? I can. Suplex smash spell. Okay, good. Spear. Don't have a spear, but I can. Maybe. Let's see. You don't look particularly resistant to fire. I do a fire spell. Then make it a extra special fire spell. That should... Oh, that's 40. No. Special extra fast fire spell. Why not? There's a lot of scammers. Yeah. Nice. So hopefully you won't be doing too much through my blocking, though I should also... No, I'll also do a block. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do a super block, because I really don't want to die. Call it a quirk of mine. Okay. Neat. So... She absorbed one of my SP. That's not great. Do you use Discord? Yes, but I'm afraid I don't really hand out my... I don't give out my Discord in public, on public fora. It's just, again, perhaps an overabundance of caution, but I feel it necessary. So if I do a strong strike... No, you're resistant to strike. No. So do a strong punch. That should get deal 8. Can I boost it to 15 to 17, which will... Yes, and then... Okay, then I just... Wait, what? No, wait, you're not weak to that. No, sorry. And I don't have any SP to recover. Bugger. Oh well. What? I had block point. Oh. Yes, rename the resume the episode of the last area you reach with full HP. Half your honor will be lost. Yes, I think so. What do I mostly use for social media? I kind of don't. Like, I'm not really on Twitter. I'm not a big social media guy, to be honest. Sorry. Let's switch to kick for spell and rock for light and 5 turn cooldown isn't great. That's know what? I think I'm gonna switch something out for Lullaby. But what? Smash, yeah, or maybe not. No, let's not. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. I don't use Twitter, and I don't use X either, both because I don't use Twitter and because I refuse to call it X because that's stupid. Let's see. My testimonials chicken out DM'd me. Sure. Okay. Do I? Okay, well, I'll go this way first. Now, is this going to be the same thing we encountered, or... Oh, no. Hey, you! Where do you think you're going? We were just passing through. Psst, you can't pass through here. This is my forest. Really? Yes, I'm the Lord of the Forest, and I'm invincible. All right, let's get this over with. Ringo, wait, he just said he's invincible. You don't really believe him, do you? There's only one way to know for sure. I could use words to reveal, to expose all his attributes. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. That way you will know if he has any weaknesses during a fight. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. What? No funny business? I'm out of here. Pah. Oh. Yeah, you better run. Pfft, some lord he was. Wait, reveal? I didn't see the word reveal. Maybe it's something you can buy later? Put your wings up in the air. This is a robbery. What? Oh, no. We don't have wings. You know what I mean. Those fluffy things by your side. Put them up. What if I don't? And me and the boys are gonna have to cut you. Right, boys? Yeah, pa. We could take these guys. But they look so dangerous. Maybe we don't have to fight. I could try my lullaby spell. Or we could just ignore them and keep going. What should we do? Let Canella sing. Alright, Canella, why don't you handle this one? Certainly. I have read all that all mystical powers and properties, mystical properties of music can be used to tame beasts and violent creatures. Damn right, I'm a beast, but nothing can tame me. You sure this is gonna work? It's worth a try. Tra-la-la-la. Huh, that sounds just like my mama's song. It worked! Yes! Who would have thought? Hey, they dropped something. Should we take it? Isn't that stealing? Well, they were going to steal from us, so... Oh! Nice! Finders keepers! Let's see. If... Alright, let's see what we gotta get down here. Woe is her, apparently. Though, considering how things went the last time we fought these guys, woe might be me too. Let's see. Start. No, I should make it a... Let's not... No, store. Instinct on one of you. Weak to smash. Resist to claw and jab. Right, if we do a wide smash to hit the and then let's see, strong smash. Yeah, let's try that. Okay. So it's not going to, but they like to use rock, which I got rid of. That was dumb. Okay, so if I do a special, you resist special boot on, well, it's special strike. That might get you out of the fight. It does. Okay. Okay, poison. That's not great, but I can deal with it. So now, if we just hit you with a, if I just boot you in the face until you stop being a problem. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Actually, might as well do a super boot, since I'm gonna be getting a cooldown space anyway. Here we go. And peace! Did you send it? I'm kind of in the middle of streaming, so probably going to get to that one after the stream. Oh wait, I'm not going to get to cooldown space. Crud. I get a max HP boost, which is something. Time for beating, apparently. Okay. Can't do an instinct, but you're weak to punches, which is good, so let's see. Start then with an try a fire punch. Fire, but no, you're to punch rather. Now let's try a, might be resistant to spells, but let's try a light spell. Okay, you are, but you're blind. You're weak to spell, but resistant to light. Interesting. Learning so much about the about your religion. Sharp claw. Let's try that. And yeah, okay, 3 bleed, but I'd rather not. You not. That's good. 1 back. Cool. Okay, tougher. Right. Pep up. Immune to poison affections. That's useful. And words. Let's see what's tougher. Plus 8 points when used kick, which I don't currently have. Okay, that's fine. So, do I want to... Because lots of my stuff is on cooldown currently, so... If I go back up to here and use these 2 spaces to cool down, then that should hopefully give me enough... to deal with whatever I find here. Oh, it's just one of you. So, you're weak to kick and resist spell. Let's try some instinct on you to see if you're weak to anything else. Kick, smash, strike, and punch. I have all three of those. So that should be fine. Let's do a fast extra special smash. Start. Then if I get this back, can I do what the heck? Use both and do a strike. For a first turn finish, always lovely. Aha, excellent. Up. Immune to steal and theft. Okay, that's definitely not nothing. How am I? Okay, I've got 1 cooldown for a few things and 2 for fast. So if I head back over here, whoop, then go over to here, and come at you from that side. That should let me deal with you and then cool down afterwards. So you're weak to claw. Okay, that's excellent. So if I start with a sharp, an extra sharp claw, a special extra sharp claw, that will hopefully not kill you. Just. Oh, bugger. Except it gets you right past your whips. Sorry, guess I'm killing it. Do KOs give you more than... Well, I have to say. XSP. Okay, let's go. We're here. Welcome to the Witch's Coven. Psst, Wolfe. Map is acting up. Again. Talk about bad timing. That glow. It's the Wonder Star map. I knew it. You mean you knew about the map, Candela? Why do I keep wanting to call her Candela? Of course she knows, Red. You're the one who blurted it out. I had my suspicions when I found you two in the forest, but the fact you were able to make it all the way here proves it. The Wonder Star map is the stuff of legends, and I believe you're the chosen ones who will put it back together. Chosen ones? What do you mean, chosen ones? Okay, this is freaking me out. Time to go, Red. No, wait, please don't go. All will be explained shortly. I say we run for it. Wolfe, come on, let's just hear her out. Canela, what is the meaning of this? I don't know what that voice is. Madam Passa, these are Ringo and Wolfe. I met them in the forest. They were looking for the pieces of the Wonder Star map, and I believe they must be the chosen ones of legend. Chosen ones, you say? Red, look. The old lady has a piece of the map inside her cane. So that's why the map was acting up, but why didn't it lead us straight there? It's our duty to protect the treasure you seek, so we laid spells in the forest to make sure only the chosen ones could find the way. And that proves we're not the chosen ones. Pigtails led us here. Pigtails? You mean me? Wait, hold on. If the chosen ones are the only ones who can find the way, then maybe we were destined to meet Canela in the forest. Really? You're buying into it? Shh! Let the old lady speak? Well, if you really are the chosen ones, then you will have to prove your worth. A piece of the Wonder Star map was a gift bestowed upon us by the first spirits who visited our world in ancient times. Only the chosen ones will be allowed to take it from us. And how do we prove our worth? 3 trials were prepared long ago in honor of the first spirits. If successful, you will get a spiritual stone after each trial. so you can open the door of fine time and find the the Wonder Star map. Bring me all 3 stones, and the map piece will be yours. Mama Pasa, will you let me accompany the chosen ones during the trials? Someone must be there to witness their amazing deeds. Very well, young one, but remember, you must not interfere with the trials. Come, we must prepare. Remember when I said we go in, get the map piece, and get out? Ah, come on, Wolfe. They think we're the chosen ones or something. Aren't you at least a little bit excited? No, of course not. Do you really believe all that crap? Oh, it's not like we have a choice. We have to go along with it if we want to take that map piece. Fine, just don't let it go to your head. It's already big enough as it is. Hey! Okay, so let's see. Presumably these 3 are the ways to the map trial. Okay. We're all full up on that, so let's start by heading down to here, I think. This way you'll find the Trial of Cunning, in honor of Nadir, the spirit of alteration and master of all modifier words. It's a bit further away than the other trials, but this trial is my favorite. You have to prove your worth by solving an ancient puzzle. Okay, that's not going to be Red's strong suit. And I love puzzles. Okay, going to try it. Return here once completed. That's okay. Let's see. Okay, there's a fight that way, and you know what? Let's get the fight over with. So first. Whoa, look at this weird flower! Oh, I wouldn't get too close. Those flowers are a bit poisonous. Just a bit. Oh, but it's so pretty! I kind of want to take a closer look. What should I do? Keep going, probably? Well, I guess we should keep going. Smart choice. Pigtail's good sense might be rubbing off on you. I know other places where we can find some beautiful flowers, Ringo. Hydrangeas are lovely this time of year, and there's the cherry blossoms, of course. Oh, and there's also the flesh-eating flowers. The what? Now you have to show me those. Well, out of the fire into the frying pan. Okay, gotta. Let's see. Now, there's plenty of cooldown spaces, so I don't think I need to worry too much about using things up. So let's start with a wide instinct to see all of the weaknesses. So you're weak to punch, spear, expel, and light. You're weak to super slash and punch. Interesting. So if I do a light spell, that actually I don't want to do that. Though that does mean you definitely won't resist it. I need to let's try electric spell on you, which will do 9 at least. And then we make an extra electric spell. And you know what? Let's make it a fast extra electric spell. So that we can hopefully. Oh wait, no, that'll leave him on 1 HP. Bugger. Crud. So let's get that back and just boot to the head. Turn. I'm immune to poison. Ah! So now, for you, I want to make it a punch. You're not weak to any, but you're vulnerable to, so let's make it a light punch. prefer a heavy punch, but a light will do. So extra super special makes it gets up to 11. Oh no, actually, instead of super, let's make it a strong, which will 18. 18. That will. No, we don't want that. So let's take off extra. No, let's take off special. 15. That'll do. Peace. Okay, yep, you get much more for a peaceful thing, so that was... I finally get a healing item. 3 extra space for elemental words, but lose words for... that's it. Don't think that's worth it, to be honest, but let's see what other events we find. Are we there yet? No, just a bit further. Huh. Maybe we should play a game to pass the time. Great idea, Red. How about we play the quiet game? Haha, very funny. Oh, I've never played the quiet game before. How do you play? Well, oh, I know. How about we play 20 questions? Pass. I spy? Hard pass. Truth or dare? Seriously? Well, work with me here. Some of my classmates like to tell spooky stories to pass the time. Now that sounds like fun, right, Red? Come on, Pigtails, let's see what you got. Canella, you don't have to. All right, let's see. Have you ever heard the story of the Screaming Lady of the Woods? No. According to the story, there was a lady who used to visit these woods at night to meet with her lover. But one day night, she found her lover in the arms of another woman. And what happened then? Well, the lady was consumed by rage. She let out a piercing scream that was heard all over the woods. Her lover and the woman ran away. Are you concentrating? I mean, I'm playing. But they couldn't escape her screams and drowned in the river. And then the lady of the woods kept screaming until there was no air left in her lungs, and she died. Okay, end of story, right? No, not at all. They say that the screaming lady is still lurking in these woods, looking for the lost souls of her lover and the woman. And if you're ever alone in the woods at night, she might take you instead and drag you all the way to the river, screaming until you drown. Boo! Kya! Oh, boo! Ah. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, that was just too good. Wolf! It's okay, Ringo. The Screaming Lady of the Wolfwoods doesn't exist. It's just a story. Right. Wolf. Wolf, drop it. That wasn't me. Oh, that's probably the wind, right? Just the wind. Let's just keep going. I'm all happy to keep going, but I also want more chances for Ringo to get scared, so I'm heading back up and going down the other way just to see what these do. Guys? What? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? What is it, Ringo? Yeah, I mean, I love Canella. She's a great character. Look over there. Near that tree. There's a bunch of shining lights. Oh, fireflies, maybe? Oh, I see. Those aren't fireflies. That's a burial. A what? A burial. Don't worry, Ringo. It's not scary at all. Come on, let's go take a look. What? No. Oh, that's morbid, Pigtails, even for you. Oh, well, you think there's someone buried there? That's what a burial usually means, yes. Oh dear, I can see how that would be scary. Yes? I guess I should have been more specific. A burial means buried treasure. Spirits will sometimes gather near a spot on the ground where there's something valuable left behind. Oh! How valuable are we talking about? Gold, jewels, that kind of stuff? Sometimes. Then what are we waiting for? Let's see what we have here. Red catch. Instant. Interesting. Heh, I guess this is not so bad. So, if this is what you call burials, what do you do when someone dies? Cremation. Let's just stop talking about dead people, okay? Are we there yet? Nope, just a bit further. Oh wait, we've already seen this one. Is it going to be the same scary story? Yes, it's going to be the same scary story. Okay. Bit of a shame, but oh well. Oh look, it's the spirit pond. The what? The spirit pond. We call it that because the water is so clear it makes your spirit show as your reflection. Oh, interesting. It is also said that if you have a pure spirit, the pond might grant you a wish. What does a pure spirit even mean? It means a good person with a good heart, like me. A little full of yourself, aren't you? I'm sure the pond will grant your wish, Ringo. Her head's gonna get too big for her tiny body if you keep up encouraging her like that. Oh wait, it already is. I'm gonna switch your shampoo with dish soap one of these days. Whoa, what happened to your pure spirit? I'm gonna show you what a pure spirit really means. If you fall into that pond, I'm not fishing you out. Shut up! Oh my, she's all fired up, isn't she? You get used to it. Alright, pond, let's see what you got. Oh, very nice. Ha! Do you see that? What? I don't know if it granted my wish or not, but I sure feel stronger. Thanks, pond. Are we supposed to just take her word for that, or... Nope, it definitely did something. The pond works in mysterious ways. Right. Excellent, so let's see what elements can we... Rock and poison. Cool. So we've gone through Pac-Man. We... Oh, there's our ship. We could just... Finally, we're here. Oh, you're going to love this trial. The puzzle you have to solve is carved in the ruins of an ancient shrine that... What is that? Oh, hey, the smuggler. We found the way back to the ship. Looks that way, huh? Silver linings. That's your ship? But it's right on top of... Oh no. Canella, what's wrong? I think the ship landed on top of the trial. Oh, whoops. This is fine. This is all your fault, Red. Now we're never going to get that piece of the map. This is my fault. You made the landing because you were going to crash the ship. I said it's fine. You sure about that? Yes, because you're the chosen ones. Of course, this is just one way to solve the puzzle, right? By destroying it with our ship? Yes, it's a very ingenious solution if you think about it. I'll go look for the stone. It should be here somewhere. Oh boy, I hope it's here. I'll help you look. Ah, found it. Oh, thank the spirits. Canella, are you sure this is okay? Yes, you solved the puzzle in your own way, and now you have the spiritual stone to prove it. Let's just not mention that you destroyed the ruins of the ancient shrine just to get to it. If you say so. Should be grateful, Red. You're never going to be able to solve that puzzle anyway. Oh, shut up. Oh, I feel that's hilarious and guilty all at the same time. Oh, I could have just gone the other way. Okay. Return to the witch's cover. So, you know what? I'm going to just go straight on to the next one, and we'll see what these other things are later. This way you'll find the trial of mastery in honor of Azimuth, the elemental spirit and master of all elemental words. You'll have to prove your mastery over the elements to find the weakness of a fearsome creature. Sounds good. Okay, let's see what we've got. Okay. Let's start by getting whatever's behind you. Okay, you're... Let's see. So you're... I think that's... you're both weak to spells. So if I do a fast electric spell and make it super special. Okay, hopefully that should. Oh, I'm wide. Oh, you're resistant to spells. I thought you were weak to. Oh, bugger. Okay. That's less than ideal. However, I can probably... You're weak to smash, so we just... Get some back, just... A super... Okay, fine. Super smash on you. Which should at least... Okay, and then... No, I will just deal with whatever he does. Coming. Okay, getting some block points up. That's manageable, I can deal with that. Since, let's see, if I do it instinct on you. Wait. I shouldn't have done that, because I want instinct for when we go up against that creature. Okay, you're weak to light. Light. He's immune to ice. Okay, cool, but do a light strike. Should get rid of his blocking. Okay, he's blind. Okay, this is probably a terrible idea, but you know, I'll use her do a super block. Actually, in turn, and he misses. Oh, he's blocking again. Okay, that's fine. We do a let's see, if we do a claw attack, a sharp claw attack, that should get a 5. Super sharp claw. Should get you down. Oh! Bugger! Fine, okay. Guess I'm giving you the boot. Pep up. For every PC you talk to, regain 5 health. That's good. And it's a free pep up, so there's no downside. Now we can do that. So get here. Max HP up. Lovely. Then down here. Talk to an NPC. Oh, hi there. Hi? Could you guys take my picture? I've been trying for ages, but it's just not coming out right. Oh, sure. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are a lifesaver. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, you can tell? I'm visiting my cousin, but I've been told I could pass for one of the locals. If you say so. All right already. 1, 2, 3, say cheese. Ah, thank you so much. Really? Here, have this as thanks. A new pep up, you say? Ooh. Well, that's a good deed for the day. Then let's get going. What's this new pep up? Oh, we also have... Oh, no, yes. Negates the curse status effect. Sure, why not? Then another person to talk to. We don't really have anything to heal, but... Hey, stop it! You're walking all over our picnic spot. Oh, I'm sorry. picnic spot, but there's nothing there. Well, we haven't finished setting it up, but we're planning to have a tea party. A tea party? How wonderful! Well, what's a tea party? Ringo, you've never had a tea party before? I don't think so. What's so good about it? Well, you get to drink tea from a pretty cup and eat delicious desserts over a beautiful table with your friends. If you have friends. I'm kidding. Look, it's going to take us a while to finish up here. I'd ask you to join us, but it looks like you've got places to be, so here, take this as a little souvenir. Ooh, everything bagel. It has all known flavors, and it's gluten-free. All the negates for 5 turns. He is 1 HP. Useful. Thanks. We must have a proper tea party some other time, Ringo. Sure. I'm not sure if I like tea, though. Reminds me of being sick and Grandma forcing me to drink chamomile. But it wouldn't be a proper tea party if you don't like tea. How about hot chocolate instead? It could still be a tea party if we drink from teacups. You're right! Okay, let's see what we're dealing with. What appears to be something with a pot on its head. Oh, it's a golem of some description. They metamorph into... Okay, interesting. But where's the... I'm missing a thing. Oh well, it's you. Going to headbutt. I probably want to deal with you first, since you're going to be a lot easier to deal with, I suspect. So if we try poisons. Let's make it a... Let's make it a fast extra poison. Extra special poison spell to start with. Should get you down. Well, actually, we don't know if you're weak to it, so let's just do that for now. Oh, you're resistant to it. Oh, bugger. You are weak to spells. So if I do a second, say if I get one back and then do a... let's see. You were Earth, Fire, Water, and Electric. So let's try an Ice spell. Oh, that is still on cooldown. Dang. Let's just block and then hit you. And then hit you with the golem with instinct. So he's unbeatable. Brilliant. So, you're poisoned at least, so that'll help somewhat. Yikes, okay. Just do another spell, and then let's make it a ice spell, and a special ice spell. No, you know what, let's just do an ice spell. Okay, now we can then do a smash to take you down for the moment. As for you, so let's try a fire punch. Nope, you're not weak to fire. That's not good. So let's, how about I'll rock punch. Slight chance of inflicting. Actually, we know we on. Let's try a rock strike, in fact. Wait, rock strike. Okay, you're grounded. That's nice. Which gives me the chance to use a wind punch. You're floaty as well. Excellent. So I'm guessing it's water that you're... Wait, hang on. Electric. Not shoot. Oh, fudge. Endure. What does endure do again? Oh, crud. I can't remember. Right, let's try an electric strike. Let's make it a super electric strike. Okay, you're currently immune to electricity. Great. That means you must be weak to water. So if we do a water claw, and make it an extra watery claw. You're not weak to the... Wait, so you're weak to any of them? I've tried earth, tried fire, tried water, tried... Let's try fire once more. Fire boot. Oh, it burns you at least. So now, can we have a light? Let's try... Rock Smash. Use Rock Smash. Will it be super effective? It's going to be pretty effective, since you're now grounded, and I can then you with wind strike. That leaves you open to make it out, do a light spell. Seems like a good finish up. Peace! Didn't really find its elemental weakness, but definitely tried. Okay. Pep up. Immune to drain and absorb. That seems pretty useful. You did it, Ringo! Yeah, it was a piece of cake, right, Wolfe? Of course, this would be the easiest trial for a musclehead like you. Hey! Now we get the something stone, right? Oh, yes, the spiritual stone. There it is! Ooh, shiny! I mean, need to ask, do these things do anything? Not really. So it's a glorified paperweight. Well, I like it, it's shiny. Maybe I could use it as a bedside lamp. Might as well call them triviality stones. Please don't let Mama Passa hear you say that. Okay. Turn to the witch's coven. And let's see. We definitely want to regain some HP there, so let's go talk to some people. So, you must have been guarding that piece for a while, huh? Indeed, child. Can you tell me more about the map and stuff? Red, we have places to be. But Wolfe, aren't you at least a bit curious? I'm sure the witches know a lot. We can ask lots of things. Right, Mama Passa? Oh, yes. What would you like to know? The map, I think. How about you tell us about the map? What's it really do? Who made it and why? And how come it always merges back together? Oh, sweet child, the map is an ancient relic from thousands of years ago. We believe it was a gift from the first spirits, and any attempt to understand their designs would be hubris. And yet here you are, thousands of years later, still holding on to it. We have faith, that is all. Well, that wasn't the answer I was expecting. Then perhaps you're asking the wrong question. The answer is right there in the name, for it is called the Wonder Star map, is it not? And what is the purpose of a map? To take you places? Precisely. You just have to follow where the map leads you, and you will find yourself exactly where you need to be. Wow! Yeah, right. That gets us 5 HP back. Then we head over to here. Hey, mister! Would you like to grab a cup of coffee, just the two of us? Excuse me. Wait, are you hitting on him? I know he's like, he's like ancient or something, right? No offense. No, you're right. Now shoo, away with you. Don't shoo me! No, it's just so hard to meet guys in the coven, because we're all girls and all. Yeah, why is that? Are boys not allowed to be witches? Well, traditionally, only women are allowed to devote their lives to worship the spirits. We did have a young witch once who turned out to be a boy, but since he was a special case, he was allowed to stay. What happened to him? He left shortly after he graduated. I was too young back then, so I don't really remember much of him. Oh, so you can leave? Thought you're all stuck here forever, like a cult. Oh, not at all. Once we graduate, we can choose our own path. But most witches just end up staying here because they like living in the coven. As if. As soon as I graduate, I'm leaving the coven to become a real woman. So how about we postpone that coffee for a few years, huh? Not now, not ever. Drats! Okay, let's see what this item thing is. Some money, okay, and let's spend some of this money. So, buy some access P information to fight. 10 tons of cooldown for all used words. Drop kick, stab, lullaby, stash, and break. Okay, I'm just going to check something. So I wanted to buy, say, break. Ringo is naughty. Yeah, she can be. If I get that, and then let's see. Well, yeah, because I was waiting for you because I did stand because I'm streaming. I'll look into it once I finish streaming. I don't want to. I kind of want to. This 70 HP. Yep. This is the only way Ringo willingly eats apples. Then, see, friendly takes 10 HP. Interesting. Just 4 turns cooldown, just 10 turns of cooldown. Oh, that'll... Okay, that's not... The eye drop, scrub spray, antidote. Let's go with that. Buy it. Then... This way you'll find the Trial of Boldness, in honor of Zenith, the spirit of action, master of all action words. You'll have to face a dark maze and find your way to return with the spiritual stone. Okay, interesting. What was that? It's just a shadow, Red. I don't like this. Don't worry, Ringo. My light spell can help us break through the darkness. I can also cast light during battle so you can see your opponents. Thanks, Ganella. We couldn't do this without you. Thought the old witch said you couldn't interfere with the trials. Ah, well, hey, I'm not complaining. Yeah, you're part of the team now. Oh! Whatever, let's go find that stupid stone and get out of here. Right, so... Let's see. there's a fight up there. Okay, which is it's a witch. Ah, that's interesting. So if we do a light spell... Actually, let's not do a light spell, let's do a light boot. Okay. Excellent. So now I can do an instant on you. Whip, suplex, kick, smash. Okay, that's and resisting poison. Okay, so if we do a fast, no, we don't. If we do a fast smash, that should get me a SP. Yes. And let's see what we do. Great, I forgot to equip the thing that makes me immune to that. That was smart. Okay, so now I can do a full smash with a bunch of stuff. So maybe this extra and then strong 21. Which should get you down to 11. Yep, that should be fine. No pep-ups, but that's fine. Now, I want to equip the, let's see. Don't seem to be stealing much, so let's that so. Okay, that should get us down to there. After 2 fights, which is gonna be a bit of a thing, but I'm sure we'll manage. So if we do a wide light spell, I might as well make it super, why not? Okay, you're resistant to spells and light, but you're weak to both. So, let's see. Let's try a... Let's try a fire strike, which even if you resist will hopefully do enough damage to get you out until... Yes! Then do this to get up a... Actually, you know what? Let's get 2 back and do a poison block. Conceal. Oh, interesting. Evasion. Oh dear, that's not good. Let's see. Claw. Let's try an electric. Let's try an electric super claw. Start. Okay, no weaknesses there, but no strengths either. So how about... can't just boot you until... But if I do a rock boot, that might... Okay, you're immune to... No, you just missed. Bugger, okay, let's hammer just another boot. Okay, I'm not weak to it, but it did something. Okay. So now, how about a fire strike? No, fire. No, we know you're not weak to boots. You might be resistant to. That's unlikely. Okay, you're weak to strikes. Interesting. So now I just need to boot you once and peace. Next. Let's see. G plus or another sponge to neither of them particularly. Well, both of them are kind of redundant, so let's just get that one again. And also, no, we did equip that. So if we head back down to here and then see what's. Let's get some more honor. Why not? Okay. So there's only one of you. So start with an instinct. That didn't work because I didn't do a light thing. So let's do a light spell to start. You're resistant to it, but still you're blind. Cool, and you're not weak to it. Oh, I see, right. So it did work. Resistant to spells, resistant to poison, resistant to smash. Not necessarily resistant to boots. So how about a fire boot? Let's make it a special fire boot. If a boot is on fire, that seems pretty special to me anyway, but okay. And then final boot just to get you down to... There we are. Alert. Start a battle with 5 BP, that's good. You know, I haven't really been getting cursed much. Have been getting poisoned, so let's take that off for the moment. Okay, so if we... Spell is on 3 cooldown. Spell is on 2 cooldown. Okay, so if we go down here, then to here, then back up around to here, which in the universe is probably Ringo just getting lost, but I'm doing it as a way to cool down, so a little witch. This is definitely a form of academia. So start with a light spell once more, which she may or may not be recalled. She's resistant to spells. Okay, not neutral to light. But she is blind. She's weak to claws, which is good. So if we do the old sharp claw, so 5 damage, and then make it a super special sharp claw. And if we get one back, then we can add, say, fire to it. Wait, what? Hang on. Instinct. No, claw. I said claw, not instinct. Then I'd say fire to it. That should do fairly well. Yes, indeed. So, that. Become immune to wind. Do we already have that? Okay, but that one is better. We take off wind, better input tornado type. We take wind, gale, and tornado actions. Yes. Okay. If we go up here, talk to someone to recover a bit of HP. Oh, look at me, poor wretch, alone in the dark and out of breath. Hello, miss. Are you all right? What is this? A light, could it be? A lighthouse to guide me through the dark seas? Why are you talking weird? Ah, it's poetry. Hello. I wouldn't expect you to get it. Sure, but what do you know here in the dark all alone? Well, some of us like to be alone in the dark. And like that can be, loser, but that's not it. I'm cursed. Cursed? It's not that big a deal. It just goes with my aesthetic, really. But what's it do? Depends on the curse. Generally, it makes you weak to all types of action attacks, so I'm just waiting here for the curse to pass. Oh, I could help with that. I could use the word cure to get rid of the curse. Thanks, but no thanks. Being cursed is great for my poems. People will do the weirdest things for art. Indeed. There's a light up here. Takoyaki. Oh, that's good. And, oh, let's... Yeah, may as well use it. So that lets us get... I want to keep as many empty spaces as possible so I can use them to cool down if I need to. So let's see what we have here. Another singing witch. Nice. So let's start with the old reliable light spell. Okay, resistant to spells and light, weak to jab. Let's do an instinct to see your other weakness. Which is stab, which I also don't have. It's annoying, but at least I know what not to do. So all I need to do is say, rock smash. No, let's make it a rock strike. A rock extra strike. So I might as well get one back and make it a special rock extra strike. Okay. That should have done more. It said it was going to do more, but okay. Let's just do a boot to get you out of here. Okay. That. Lullaby has a higher chance of inflicting sleep. Ooh. I take that and then switch something out for lullaby. Okay, now it's Valerian tea. This is good. Okay, let's then. Oh, I see. That's to get them back past the breaking point. You know what? Let's just eat it. And then we switch out, say, defensive. We switch out, say, that's free, so it wouldn't help anyway. I'm probably going to regret this, but in fact, you know what? I'm not going to do that. You know what? No, it's a nice idea, but no, I think not. Ah, so dark in here. Hey, little buddy. Hey. Hey, little buddy, you okay? No, I'm not okay, obviously. Whoa, alright. What's wrong? I can't see anything in the dark. I just want to fly back home, but I keep getting turned around. How'd you end up here? Well, I was up in the air, minding my own business, when suddenly a really strong gust of wind came out of nowhere, and here I am! I think I could help. Let me try something. Dark as night, stars so bright, let there be light. Ah! Too bright, too bright! Oh boy. I'm so sorry. What did you do? Now I really can't see anything. That spell might have caused temporary blindness, but don't worry, it should wear off soon. Oh man, Maybe I could try a different spell to cure the blindness. No! No more spells! I'm out of here! Pah! Oh, poor Canella. Oh well. Don't worry, I'm sure it'll be fine. Probably. Now, I believe that was a... Yes, so... This should get us out. Ooh, and a thing. Treasure get. Bright. Ooh, I think I'm going to use that instead of, say... Instead of wide, because I suspect we're going to be fighting something soon. And it's probably going to be a one enemy thing. There! There, I see it! This has got to be it! I think that's just a shiny rock, Ringo. Oh, come on! I thought you said you'd help us, Pigtails. Shouldn't you know where the stone is? Sadly, no. These trials were prepared hundreds of years ago. I really have no clue. All I can do to help is use my light spell. Yeah, it's all right, Canella. Even if you knew where the stone was, we should be able to find it on our own to prove our worth, right, Wolfe? We're already kind of cheating with the light thing, so... don't worry, Ringo. I'm sure you'll get the chance to prove your worth. If you say so. Okay, so is that the wrong goal? It seems to be. That's fine. We've scouted out most of the squares already, so... Hey, is this the stone? That's just a regular rock. Can't we pretend it's the actual stone and get out of here already? Wolfe, what? I bet we could clean it, polish it up a bit. The old witch won't know the difference. The spiritual stones are imbued with a special kind of energy. Mama Passa would be able to tell if it's not the real stone. Come on, Wolfe, stop trying to con your way out of this one. We're doing this. Fine, I'm keeping the rock, though, as backup. Ooh, we could keep it as a pet. I'll call him Rocky. Aw, come on, let me hold Rocky. No way, get your own. Actually, you know what? Ringo, we did it! There's the stone! Finally. Afraid of the dark, huh? No, it's just, you know, my mind's playing tricks on me. If you say so. Just pick up the stone and let's get out of here. Here it is. Don't tell me we have to walk in the dark all the way back. Oh, not at all. The darkness should dissipate now that we have the stone. See, the darkness is already fading. Now it'll be easier to find our way back. Well, I hope the way back is just a straight line, because a certain someone really can't tell left from right. It was dark, okay? I could barely see my own hands. Speaking of hands, if you're not good with directions, I could teach you the left hand trick. All you'd have to do is make an L shape with your thumb and index finger, then you'll always know which way left is. Huh, like this? That's, the wrong hand. The L is backwards, see? Oh, right. I know you mean well, Pigtails, but our reading skills aren't quite there yet. I can read just fine. Okay. Oh, hey! This means we have all the spiritual stones, right? Yes, congratulations. I always believed in you. Ah! I guess we really are the chosen ones, right, Wolfe? Wolfe? Whatever. Let's just go get the map piece and get out of here. Oh, but you can't leave just yet. There will be a celebration in your honor. Food, music, and dancing. Oh, please, you must stay at least for a couple of days. I don't see why not. Absolutely not. We're leaving right after we get the map. But both we're the chosen ones. Did you really fall for that? We're liars, Red. That's what we are. We're not the chosen ones. We just happen to be here because we nearly crashed the ship. Admit it. We've been lying from the start. We only got this far because Pigtails was holding your hand every step of the way. Oh yeah, what do you know? You're just bitter because you've never done anything worthwhile with your life. You've never been more than a good-for-nothing thief. All right, then. This good-for-nothing thief is not leaving without the map. Give me the stones. Hey! I'm going to get that map piece from the old lady, and then I'm going right back to the ship. If you're not there in 15 minutes, I'm taking off without you. Fine! Fine! Oh, dear. Ah! Why do you have to be such a jerk? Ringo, I'm so sorry. I hope this wasn't my fault. I shouldn't have insisted. Canella, don't you dare blame yourself. You're the only person that's ever made me feel like I'm special. Oh? Oh? I didn't want to admit it, but Wolf's right. I know we're not the chosen ones. We can't be, but I'm just me. Simple and ordinary me. I can tell because there was someone in my life who was really special, and compared to him, I always felt like I wasn't enough. But you really believed in us, didn't you? I didn't want to disappoint you, because you probably don't want anything to do with someone who's been lying to you all this time. That's not true. Even if you're not the chosen ones, even if it's all been a lie, and all a lie we've been telling ourselves from the start, I'm lucky to have met you, and I think that's even more special than any chosen one could be. What do you mean? Well, the chosen ones are destined to come here, right? So that makes it a certainty. But you aren't, so that makes it what? A 1 in a million chance that your ship would crash here? That you would find me in the forest? In a universe full of endless possibilities, we could have missed each other so easily, and yet here we are, together. Oh, you know, when I was little, I once got lost in the forest. I was all alone in the dark, so I decided to sing. I hoped someone would hear my song and look for me, but nobody came. Oh, it must have been awful. It was. I never felt so alone. But then something amazing happened. The spirits of the forest appeared before my very eyes and guided me all the way back to the coven. After that, I was never afraid to wander alone in the woods, because even if no one cares to look for me, I don't want to miss the chance of something amazing happening again. Like when I met you and Wolfe today. Ah, that really was amazing, huh? I really thought you were a ghost. You know, if you ever get lost again, you can count on me to come looking for you. Oh, thank you. Wait, why is everything getting dark? Ringo, look up. Oh dear. Whoa, that ship is huge. This can't be good. It almost looks like a ship about to drop anchor at sea. Anchor? Wait, I recognize that thing. That's X's ship. Wolf was right, the pirates were following us. Or more likely, they homed in on the map piece that's here. Pirates? It's kind of a long story, but they're looking for the map as well. We have to go back to the coven and make sure everyone's okay. Come on, let's go. Hopefully, yeah. We'll just say Canella has a better sense of direction than Ringo, which I don't think would be hard. Okay. Oh no, the pirates got Wolfe. And Mama Pasa too, what are we gonna do? I don't know. Let's try to get closer. We've given you what you wanted. Please leave this place. Captain, maybe we should... Don't let those crocodile tears fool you, darling. Okay. Ah, I know for a fact there's another piece nearby. But thanks to the witch's trickery, I can't seem to find the way. Bring it to me now. Okay, maybe a pirate accent isn't great for her. Let's see what we do. Look, the witches clearly don't have any more pieces, and you already got mine. If you ask me, I think you're wasting your time. Don't take me for a fool, handsome. I know you're not traveling alone. Yeah, that was before. I don't play well with others, so I ditched the kid. Do you see her anywhere? Wolfe! Oh, damn it. Out of the mouth of babes. He doesn't have the map, I do. Leave him alone. Is that so? Red, stop it. Just let him go and I'll give it to you. Heh, that's cute. But I don't really feel like letting him go just yet, so how about this? If you come forward with the map, maybe I won't accidentally poke his eye out. That's sharp. Okay, just please don't hurt him. That's a good girl. Axe, take her to a cell. But, come on, she doesn't have anything to do with this. You better worry about yourself, handsome. You're coming with me. Wait, what are you going to do to him? I gave you a map like you wanted. Captain, I believe I gave you an order, darling. Do I have to repeat myself? No, Captain. Stop, let me go! Wolfe! Okay, this is really bad. Ringo. Oh, Passer, we have to save them. You cannot interfere, child. If this is the will of the spirits, there is nothing we can do. But it can't be. Okay, that's a heck of a thing to leave off on. Right. Ha. So that right. Okay. That's so what next time on Wonder Stars? Jezebel, Ringo's heart is full of regret as she is separated from Wolfe and thrown back into a cell. Will she be able to rescue Wolfe from the clutches of Captain Jezebel? What choice will Axe make between love and duty? And what's that strange sound coming from the vents? Okay, well, you know how I said I wasn't going to be doing much grinding off stream? I probably won't be doing it a lot, but probably be doing some because it's clear we need to get stronger, and also I want to try an undefeated run for that. So that's a thing. But for the moment, let's see. Meditate, which is all current cools down by 3 turns. That's 1 points defense. Snack, use 2 items. Huh, interesting. Deflect knee slash guard. Okay. Plus 5 points to any action. Tough and does all opponents, which is only got 2 cooldown. Huh. So that's just an upgrade to ride, isn't it? Let's see what elements we have. Dragon, ultimate fire actions. Oof. Now, also, I want to check something. Do we instance? No, that doesn't. So if I were to go to save the place, do I still have? No. So buying items from the shops in there is only temporary. Okay, that's good to know. You know what? I want. Blocks are going to get decent, so let's get that. Wild, plus 4 reactions there. Sneaky, 5 to kick. Let's get the plus, and it's not bad. I'm not sure about it. But anyway, break. I like break. And what does it do? Completely 0 damage. It's 3 slots though. Then it's a hell of a cooldown. I don't know about that. You know, let's get meditate, which presumably is one of Canella's actions. I don't think it really fits with Ringo's whole thing, and 1 more slot for all the words. Oh, well, some of the words. I'm literally 1 off of... Okay, well, yeah, you know, it's a little early, but I think I'm going to call it here. Got through 2 episodes. I will again, do some stuff off stream just to probably, if nothing else, to get through this without dying. And get a bit more on, we'll see how things go when I get next time. So that should be fine. Yeah, so, look forward to Jezebel versus Ringo. That's gonna be, and hopefully by next time I'll have figured out a good voice to give Jezebel's, because she appears to be probably the main villain, so I want to get a good one for her. Not that I'm either that good or consistent with voices, but well. So that should be a thing. So yeah, hope people join me for that. And until then, bye bye.